Hello everybody, it's me Scooter. We wanted to give you a video real quick because we are we we got we got off about 10 or 11 and we went to sleep a little bit, but we're going to show you something what we did a few minutes ago. We're going to explain it to you. We didn't make a video because it was really tight when we were trying to work in there, and you probably wouldn't have been able to see anything as good as we wanted you to. So we're going to take a minute to show you what we did. And I hope that you can see in there. This is the LCD board. I know you can't see it good, but we really don't have no light going in there. But I'm going to show you what we did. As you can see, this is the ground wire right here. And before we put the LCD board on, this is very important, y'all. We went in our shed. We took the LCD board. We found a nut and a washer that fitted snugly and tight. So we came and we took that negative power cord, it's the black one right here, and we took it and we put it in there. We tightened the nut on it and then after we put the nut and the washer on it, we turned it around. We took some double-sided tape, Godzilla monster tape. We put it on the back and we put some Velcro on the sides. And we stuck that on there. Now, as you can also see, that's what we did. Now, right there is the red, yellow, and black cord right there. It plugs in right there on that side. Hold on, let me get something. Let me see here. This helps any. There we go. Now, as you can see, there is a wire right there. It has blue and white and red with a red thing in. That was what plugged into the old board. We'll make sure that when you plug that thing in, and I apologize, y'all, this is the closest I can get it. There's a red, and there's a blue, and a white, blue and white. There's red wire, it plugs in right next to that. That's how you remember. There's a white one right here, and that white one goes out to the menu button right there. And you can plug that in and it goes that way. Now, this is the power cord right here, the red, yellow, and black. The red goes there, yellow and black. And like I said, it only plugs in one way. Now this right here is our speakers that go. We plug them in right there. We got another one, our AUX goes in there. We'll run that down to the amp. And like I said, this is our thing right here. You'll Jerison Marco, you'll have this cable and that. I sent it. And all you have to do is take it, plug it into that, plug the ref one into that one. That side, like white will go in the LCD one, red will go into the menu. That's all you're gonna do. And then I took some double-sided tape, and I took some double-sided tape and some Velcro, and it seems to be staying. Everybody said don't put it on this plate, y'all. You have no choice but to. You just have to, y'all. There's no way of avoiding it. They don't give you enough wire to put it down here or put it anywhere else. You have to mount it to the plate. So make sure that you got a good ground, and we do. Now, the next thing we have to do is we have to run. We'll be getting. As many of you know, we had to order a new joystick. That'll be here. The buttons and everything else will be here the 3rd, but 3rd, so we're waiting for more stuff to come in, but until it does, we are at a standstill at this point. But this is what we did. We just took our speaker that goes to the top of the Pacman, we plugged it in there, and you got an SD card, you got an HD plug in, but you don't have to too much worry about that. And like I said, the only thing I think but that's where we're at, y'all. Like I said, it's taking us some time, but we did this earlier today. We didn't make a video of it because I did use it for quite a few times when I was trying to get the double-sided tape. If you want to use anything, use duct tape or use duct tape or something like that, and you might be alright. Or just use Velcro. I think if you use Velcro and put a drop of crazy glue or crazy glue or something like that, it'll stick and you won't have to worry about it. So I would just say that, do that. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much what we did a few minutes ago. I thought it was very boring and a waste of time, so I didn't really see a point of making a video. I just said it was so cramped in there, we couldn't have made a video and showed you us doing it really good. We don't have a lot of light coming in here. Let me see. And these screws are tight, so that's all you really have to do, y'all, to get this stuff mounted. That's really all you have to do. And like I said, we can't really do nothing right now. I mean, this will go to our our lineup marquee, but that's gonna have to hang for a while. And we're gonna have a total of we'll have this and the power source that went into the RK1 up. We'll plug it in right there, and that's how it will get its power source. And that's how it will get its power source. So, and then the light marquee, we got something that'll plug into this. This will plug into that, and then our keyboard will have another wire that comes out, because we're gonna have buttons, our LED buttons. 28mm ones should be here Monday. So we'll put the buttons in, lock them up, and we'll take the and that'll have a cord that we'll plug into. So we'll have one plug into there, and these two will plug into something, and it'll be fine and dandy. Now, at the bottom of the machine here, the only thing we will have to plug in is the mini amp and the cherry pie. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run the cord. You know, in the back it has those slits on it. We're just gonna try to slide them through those little grate slits. If we can't, then we'll have to cut a little small hole. We'll run the wires through a little small hole, and we'll do that, and we'll plug it in, and then we'll plug it into the power strip that we glued on the Velcroed and glued on the back, and we'll do that. The only thing we could have done today is run the wires to the speakers, but we can do that later. We just want to get everything done. And like I said, this is going to take us a couple of videos, y'all, to do, because like I said, we're modding this thing as we go, and we're just making update videos. But yeah, that's where we're at, and with it. And if you're thinking, Scooter, where will you run the red and white? The red and white, the white and red will run from here into that one right there. I know you can't see it, but that's where it's going. There's no reason to take none of this off, just for lighting. We'll explain it to you if we have to. But yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do that, and then the other cable, the encoder, we'll have the joystick, and we'll have a plug in for the joystick and a plug in for that. It will plug in. The joystick will plug into that cherry pie down there and a USB, and then the what else will be going? The joysticks will plug in there, and then it'll go down to the cherry pie. So yeah. So that's where we're at. And everything is glued down, so we can't move it. The only thing that ain't glued down is the speaker down there on the bottom, which you can't see, but because of that board, but it is down there. But like I said, y'all, that's what we still got left to do, and it will take us some time. Hopefully, Monday when I get off work, we'll make a video of us putting the buttons in, and we'll do that, and then we'll make it. We'll have to wait for the joystick to get here. It's a plug and play. You just plug it in, and then you just put it in the thing, and then you're good to go. So that's what we're gonna do. We're probably gonna use an 8, a 4. I think we're gonna use a 4. Yeah, a 4. That yellow one that we got, and we got like the right buttons, so we'll do that, and hopefully we won't have to drill no more holes. I'm thinking that we got enough buttons. But yeah, everybody, that's what we've been up to today. Now, I'm gonna show you what we got today. Right here, it came today. It was Adam Hardin Otis was a highway from Walmart.com, Las Vegas. I was like, wow. I was asleep. My dad must have brought it in, dropped it by the door. FedEx delivered it. Thank God it didn't go to that one in Bessemer. People have been just raising hell about that FedEx in Bessemer, y'all. I'm telling you, supposedly it most of the time if I find out something that's coming through FedEx, I cancel it, but because I don't like dealing with FedEx, but luckily for me, it didn't come from that Bessemer FedEx. Here it is. It's my prepaid phone. The best value in prepaid is a Moda G Power 6.6 HD max version display, up to 3 days of battery, 48 MP triple camera system, a 48p triple camera system, 60 gigabytes ROM, and 4 gigabytes of RAM. Well, so our phone is here. When I get home, I'll activate it. I'm not gonna do it now because I don't want an excuse to carry it to work with me. But yeah, this is our phone. It came in today. and I'm glad that it did. Thank God. Oh man, when I switch my service over to that phone, boy, I'm gonna have probably I don't know how many text messages. I can only imagine. My boss has been on vacation, and I'm sure he's probably sent me a million text messages, and I haven't got to one of them because my phone didn't work. You see, you see that screen right there on the front of this phone? Well, my screen fell off, and that's why I had to order this new phone. So yeah, so we'll put that right there, and when I get home, I'll activate it and I'll get it going, and we'll put our SIM card in it so that we can start making videos. So that's definitely a bonus, y'all. I wish you could have seen me do this, but y'all, it was absolutely so simple, y'all. And like I said, make sure you stick the nut in the washer in. Make sure it's snug. Make sure it's nice and tight. And then, like I said, get some double-sided tape, Jefferson Marco, because if you want to, if you and your parents want to do this, this is the key to doing it. Get some Velcro. They sell it at Walmart, anywhere in the world nearly, and you can just Velcro it. Get some double-sided tape. Put maybe some Velcro on the end, in the middle. Stick that booger on there, and if you want to, put a drip of crazy glue on it, or get some, and then put a drip on each end and stick it on there. But remember to ground it first before you do anything, and do the same to that. Get a double-sided tape. Get the Velcro. Put a drip of crazy glue on it. It won't go nowhere. I promise you. Remember that when you're modding these, your power cord goes right there. But yeah. So that's what you're gonna have to do, y'all. I know it sounds complicated, but y'all, we're doing the best we can. And like I said, when you can plug it in, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna wait, and then okay, everybody. I might as well show you this. Scooter, what's that? What's all that? Well, this is what you're gonna have to plug into. Now this plugs in. When you put the wall down, you're gonna plug this into that. This one will go into the back right there. This one will go to your light up marquee. You can plug one of these into your light up marquee for the keyboard. So that's 3 things. But I'm gonna go and put these back on the tables now. But yeah, everybody, that's all I can show you today. And like I said, y'all, there wasn't a lot of light, so I said I'll just take the time to explain it to you. And pretty much, y'all, this is simple. We haven't got to the difficult part yet, but like I said, this is going to be a snap. I'm telling you. We're still waiting for our power cord for our amp. When that gets there, we'll plug that in. We already got the power cord for our cherry pie, so we'll plug that in. But like I said, y'all, we're just working our way down as we go. And the next thing we have to do is the the keyboard and the we gotta put the newer thing in, and we'll put it somewhere on the board where they can all reach, and we'll start plugging the buttons in, and then we'll ooh, but yeah, we'll do the wiring of the. But we'll do the buttons, and then when the joystick gets here, we'll do the joystick. Hopefully, I did 2 days shipping on that, so he said 2 business days. So by Wednesday, it should be here. So Wednesday, we can come home and put that in there, and then we'll make a video of that. How to do a plug and play. They said everything should match up, so all you gotta do is just stick it in there and just take it, put it on the hose, screw in the bolts, and plug into the thing, and you should be good. So that's what we're hoping for anyway. But who knows? But I have learned don't always hold your breath on things. But I'm pretty sure that will work. So, like I said, we'll make a video of the lights. We'll make a video of us putting the joystick in. We got a bat coming for the joystick. We got a like the Mortal Kombat one. It's red. I should have got a yellow one, but I like red. So I said we're gonna stick that on there, and then yeah. So that's all I can tell you for right now. Like I said, we will walk you through all this like in every video, and we'll say it's a mod Pacman video part 1, and I'm sure we're gonna have many parts of this, but we're gonna break this thing up as it comes in. We're gonna do it, and like I said, we just wanted to go ahead and do that, and as soon as we get the rest, we'll so yeah. Now, as far as the HD go, I don't know if it looks like it has an HD regular size, and then you gotta put a mini on there. Let me look and see. See here what. So yeah, well that's what we're gonna do. And then, but we're gonna figure it out. It's a mini one, it looks like. But yeah. But everybody, we're gonna wrap this video up. And like I said, we still got a few little more things to do, and then. But everybody, we hope you enjoyed the part 1, the mod Pac-Man part 1, modern the Pac-Man part 1. Like I said, we're gonna This is going to take us a few parts because we're doing it in parts. So we're not going to do just one video. That way, if you have any questions, you can refer back to the video. And on that bombshell, good night.